This program provides education, not advice. Sponsors pay a fee for endorsements and interviews. See the truthayf.com disclosure page for details.
This is where technology, innovation, and personal finance come together.
This is the truth about your future with Rick Edelman. Brought to you by Global X ETFs, dedicated to providing investors with unexplored intelligent solutions.
It's Monday, December 18th. Gene and I, we've got a lot of stuff. But the question is, who would want it? My parents had a lot of stuff too. So did my grandparents. Nobody, none of us, my brothers and I, my cousins, none of us wanted any of it. This is a huge area for conversation for you as a financial advisor. It's a huge area for you to be helpful with your clients because all your clients have this issue as well. At your next review meeting, bring it up. Encourage your clients to talk to their kids now. Your clients have a few items of value, either real economic value or real sentimental value. I'm not talking about their investments. I'm talking about their jewelry and art, collectibles, coins, stamps, baseball cards, wine. And you need to help your clients recognize that what's important to them isn't necessarily important to their kids. And you need to help them become at peace with this. Hey, back on December 15th, I did a bit for you on the subject of cybersecurity and the threats that we're all dealing with, our government, our companies, ourselves personally. If you missed that show, the link's in the show notes. In that show, both it and in the show the day before, we were focused on how the Defense Department and the accounting field are looking at blockchain technology to combat cyber threats. And I mentioned two blockchain ETFs that you might want to consider: the Global X blockchain ETF, symbol KBCH, and the blockchain and Bitcoin ETF, symbol BITS. You can see the links for those in the show notes too. But I've gotten questions asking if there's a pure cyber play here, not just a broader crypto play. Well, yeah, there is. The Global X Cybersecurity ETF, symbol BUG, B-U-G. This ETF invests in companies developing cybersecurity technology, managing security protocols, building cyber-safe computers and networks, apps, and devices. Along the lines of what I told you on the 15th, cyber attacks are a big deal. At the World Economic Forum this year, 4 out of 10 companies said they've suffered damage from cyber attacks this year alone. Pretty much every company is worried about future attacks. From an investment perspective, as dismal as this is from a human and social and economic perspective, from an investment perspective, though, it's pretty good news. It means that cybersecurity is now a business opportunity. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's the way it is. Like, we hate seeing hurricanes wipe out a town, but there's no denying that hurricane means a boom in business for home builders and remodelers after the fact. Same thing in cybersecurity. In a survey this year, 9 out of 10 corporate boards told their CEOs to increase their spending on cybersecurity. So no wonder the cybersecurity is growing 12% a year. That makes it one of the fastest growing sectors in all of technology. Faster than AI, faster than robotics. And Morgan Stanley says the growth is going to continue for years. So take a look at the Global X Cybersecurity ETF, symbol BUG. You can get the details at globalxetfs.com. If you're an investor, ask your financial advisor about it, while you're also asking your advisor how you ought to handle your items of sentimental value. We've been talking about the fact that we're anxiously awaiting the SEC's decision coming any day, no later than January 10, just a couple of weeks from now, regarding approval of the new spot Bitcoin ETFs. There's a lot of anticipation about this. I just have a simple question for you as a financial advisor. Are you able to answer your clients' questions about Bitcoin? Can you explain to them what it is? What is blockchain? Why should they care? What are these new spot Bitcoin ETFs? Should they invest? How much should they invest? Which one should they invest in? You need to be able to answer their questions, and that means you need to prepare now before these ETFs hit the marketplace. Right now is the perfect opportunity for you to get certified in blockchain and digital assets. Get your CBDA professional designation. It's listed in the FINRA database of professional designations. Online self-study course. You can binge it in a weekend. You can take it over a couple of weeks. It'll give you the knowledge you need to be able to help your clients when these new spot Bitcoin ETFs become available. The link to learn more is in the show notes.
The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman is brought to you by Schwab. You want control of your financial future, and Schwab knows that. That's why when it comes to managing your wealth, Schwab gives you more choices, like full-service wealth management and advice when you need it most. You can also invest on your own and trade on Thinkorswim, the powerful award-winning trading platforms. Plus, you'll get low costs, transparent pricing, and 24/7 live help. Because Schwab understands it's your financial journey, and they believe you should have choices in how you invest. Visit schwab.com to learn more.
Buzz around artificial intelligence is seemingly everywhere. Is your portfolio keeping up? Consider the Global X Artificial Intelligence and Technology ETF, ticker AIQ, which invests in dozens of stocks at the leading edge of this disruption. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Technology companies can be affected by rapid product obsolescence and intense industry competition. Before investing, carefully consider the fund's objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in the full or summary prospectus at globalxetfs.com. Read carefully. Distributed by SEI Investments Distribution Co.
The information you need to plan for the tomorrow you want.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman.